everything I've ever worked for burned in my house. Everything my parents ever worked for burned in their house. I got on this mission. It was never to run for mayor. I started this to expose the corruption and the negligence of our city leaders. And when I got to the farthest distance I could, where I proved they were obstructing justice, altering after-action reports after the fire, and there was nothing more they could do, that's when I organically got in the race, because no one else was going to run. I was never going to be the mayor, but nobody was going to run against her that could beat her. I had to step into this. And again, running for mayor is not fun, let's be clear. I have to have 24-hour security with the amount of death threats. My kid now has to have a security next to him when he goes in the ocean, because psychos come to the beach to... This is not like, oh, I get to be on a new show. I'm like, oh, I'm Tom Cruise. I'm in Top Gun 3 with Miles Teller. This is not fun, fighting DSA socialists in the city of LA. So anybody that really is paying attention, politics is not fun. And now I'm deep in politics, fighting a machine that is against the truth, a machine that is against stopping somebody exposing $24+ billion of cartel-level money laundering. I promise you, it's way more fun when I had my house and I was feeding hummingbirds and selling healing crystals. I would like that life back, but I can't get that.
Governor Gavin Newsom just endorsed Karen Bass today, saying, quote, "The work Karen Bass is doing in LA is making our entire state stronger, with an 18% decline in homelessness, while it grew nationally, historic drops in violent crime, boosting film production in LA, and protecting our communities against ICE. She has my full support for re-election." Do you think that endorsement is going to help Karen Bass?
I think that endorsement, these two are co-conspirators. They're criminal partners in the negligence that led to 7,000 houses burning down.
You think Governor Gavin Newsom's a criminal?
In my opinion, it's criminal negligence when you fail your taxpayers and they burn alive because of choices you made with your state park that you're responsible for. So, again, of course he's endorsing her. They're both responsible for this. And let's talk about that homeless number. That is the most made-up number in the history of California, and he makes up a lot of numbers. The homelessness, from when it was actually started tracking with Karen Bass, has actually increased. She's talking about last year, if that's a real number, but it's increased since she got in. Not to mention, you know how they count? They drive around one night of the year and they go 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's somebody in the sewer. Oh, we can't look in that tent. It's the most, even the RAND Corporation says that number is 30% low, and I would say the RAND Corporation number is low. And then what else was that
Crime
she
rates.
did? Crime rates.
Crime rates here. Look, the LA Police Department crime. No, you looked at this.
I don't need to look at anything because I live in LA.
Says crime's down. A lot of violent crimes, including homicides.
I'll tell you. Homicides are down across the country since COVID. That's not because of Karen Bass. That's a national trend. But ready for this?
Even from last year, but yeah, okay.